Hey guys, Andy back again, and today I'm going to be talking to you about this week's football action, and we're going to talk about what went ahead in it, what were the good things, what were the bad things, and yeah, let's get in on it. Starting with Liverpool, who lost again at Anfield last night. They lost 1-0 to Chelsea, and the question around Liverpool right now is it time for Jurgen Klopp to go? Yes or no? I think I'd give Klopp till the end of the season. If Liverpool are don't get into the Champions League, I probably would honestly sack him. Yes, Liverpool have had injuries to the whole defence and it's been poor, but it's just more than that. We're making bad decisions, like making Gini Wijnaldum captain when he doesn't even want to play for Liverpool. That decision makes no sense to me. Liverpool need a rebuild, and a new manager could do it in Steven Gerrard. I wouldn't sack Klopp though till the end of the season. I think he's earned that right. In other news in the Premier League, United drew 0-0 to Palace, handing City the Premier League on a silver platter after they beat Wolves 4-1. Yeah, the title race is finished in England. City deserve it, but I don't like City because of all the money they spent, but they are a good team. You cannot deny them of that. League of Ireland going on, talk about my club Bows. I'm excited for the new season because Liverpool are doing so poorly. I cannot wait for just the new season at Bows, and it could be fun, it could be good. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the Bows, I'm not going to lie. And yeah, it's going to be fun. Just, Bows have the same problem every year. We sell our squad, buy a new squad. That new squad does brilliantly, and then all of a sudden they sell it in the summer and we have to rebuild again. And every year we keep surprising people with constant top half finishes, and maybe even getting into Europe a couple of times. But it's just like, how long can you do that for before getting found out? I don't know. But there's even some bold players now sneaking into the Ireland team. I'd rather not talk about Ireland because Ireland did not win a single match in 2020. Not one. I know it was a year of COVID and distress and all that, but that is so embarrassing from us. I remember the days when Ireland, growing up. My first experience with Ireland and the first real football tournament I watched was the 2020, not 2012 Euros, and what am I on about? That was the first tournament I watched. The first match I watched was Ireland and Croatia. Got battered 3-1, but I remember when Ireland got that goal in, they made it 1-1. I think it was Sean St. Ledger got the goal, I think. I could be wrong. I just remember that everyone went mental when that goal went in. And I miss those days of Ireland, at least being able to qualify for the Euros and having a good time of it. Yes, it would be embarrassing now, but I just miss us not being there and not being able to do anything in it. But there is good news for Ireland, because Ireland, Northern Ireland, England, Wales and Scotland all might be joint hosting the World Cup in 2030. I would love that. I'm still doing vlogging and all that, depends what way I'd be working, or I'd have to go to a few matches, and that if that happened. In about 10 years, I'd be 28, arguably my prime, so that would be a really fun summer actually. I hope that happens. And yeah, I'm enjoying, all the football at the minute, because, and there's also going to be a bit of it at the end of this video where I'm not gonna go into details. I might in another video in the future, but I've had some mental health issues lately. And I want to say to people, if you've mental health issues, speak to someone. I have been going through this for a good month or so, and I only told somebody the other day. I felt way better for it. I'm not going to go into details, as I say, I don't really want to. Which, again, it's up to the person with the mental health issues. You want to extend, go for it. I just want to tell people who have it, please speak to someone. You won't regret it. And yeah. Anyway, been me. See you next time.